Good morning, friends. I'm going to share a movement. I haven't shared one in a while. I'm using a kettlebell and a little band. You can use a bigger one if you need. I'm just gonna place the band underneath the kettlebell so it doesn't move. Then I'm gonna put it around my big toe of my left foot. And then I'm gonna allow my big toe to be in alignment with the band. You probably can't see it, but just big toe is in alignment and toes are spread. Set my right foot beside, and I'm going to start to de-weight into my left leg as I lift my right heel, and I'm going to notice if I can press downward in my foot, and maybe I'm going to get to lifting my foot today. So that might be where you're at. And allow your foot to stay pressing down into the earth, and notice if your pelvis lifts, and do your best to press down and even out here. Hands can be on your hips. I like to put my hands here. If you want to add a little challenge, you're just going to look towards the left and look towards the right. And where can you soften in your entire left foot? Pressing down through your entire left leg. Let yourself be wobbly in the upper body, because really it's the left leg doing all the work. Right hip keeps relaxing. Now, if you want to add even more of a challenge, the next step might be to look straight ahead and only rotate your upper body from your navel towards the right. So I'm grounding my left foot, I'm moving towards the right. As soon as I feel my head move, I come back to center. So head stays focused straight ahead. And then as you do this, what you're looking for is a sensation in the left foot. When does the left foot start to lift up and move away from the mat? Which would be interesting because your left foot's your balance. It's the closest thing to the ground. So when it's lifting up, then where's the compensation? The strength's overdone, I like to call it, happening in the upper body. So it's to help you feel as the energy moves up and you come back to center, back to the left foot, and then you do it again. And if you're like me, I'm having a lot of burning here and down into my left leg. So I'm gonna take a pause and take a break and just step back on even ground and just feel what I feel, notice what I notice. And it feels like I'm leaning over to the left, and I don't know if that's how it looks. It might, but I'm just so grounded in my left foot now because I did these little tiny movements that helped me feel when I was moving away from my foot, and I just kept coming back. So it was really slow, gentle movement. So this is what I teach. It's somatic therapy. It's helping to bring you down into your feet, where most of the time we live up in our mind. We're trying to figure things out. We get overwhelmed. We get anxious. We don't sleep well. Whatever your dis-ease can be in your body from the overabundance of life. So enjoy, and I would love some feedback if you have any. So much love. Mwah.